There's a 7-4 awakened 8-3 battleaxe. This fight wouldn't be possible outside of Abby, but I had a plan, so I wanted to give it a try. He missed his E, so I can go in for a trade, because if he uses another E, he will have 10-second cooldown. I purge his boot so I can get closer. He wasted mistwalker jacket for no reason here. He went for third Q and E. It's typical for battleaxe, so I use my mistwalker jacket. And he wasted another E here, so he has 10 seconds cooldown on his E, but I'm getting close to 40% threshold of HP, so I use my plan of getting the double buff. But I'm heading low to mana and his E is coming up soon, so I need to kite. Keep my distance. He missed his E, so I can go back in. Now I have 10 seconds to execute, otherwise he can kill me with double E. And the plan worked perfectly. GG. Versus 8 occurs that stuff on Hunter Hood. Go full in, wait for his Hunter Hood, purge it, keep damaging him so I can get my stacks, use this E, so I go into Mistwalker jacket, not proc his cleric rope, I miss one stack so I go for one more Q, triple Q, and he's dead. Versus full 8-3 double-bladed staff with Ava Cape and Helmet of Valor. Not that hard matchup, I can just purge his Stalker jacket and he lacks damage then. I was a little bit late with OC here, but I can catch up, use my boots, match his boots, and I'm on health boots and he's on mana boots, so it was kinda even trade for me. I thought he will stick in, so I used W under me, but he didn't. Now he's turning back, so I used W under me, so he can't use the Stalker jacket properly, but I wasted my Mistwalker jacket here. He's using the hit and run technique, as every double blade. Just go in, give damage, then go out. So I need to stick with him, and even sacrifice a little bit of my HP, just to stay close with him and damage him. He wanted to use Stalker jacket here, and I had my purge ready, but this 4-4 frost was going to ret us. Now I need to be careful. I just don't hit the frost and execute double blade and go away, yeah? Well, I'm dumb. At first I didn't notice, so I just go and execute the double blade anyway, but it was a death sentence to me. As soon as I hit the frost, I should have just run away and saved my gear. Well, dumb people do dumb things. And sometimes we are all dumb. It happens.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
There's a 7-3 carving on resetting Hellion jacket and bronze boots. Even Martlock cape, but I procced it fight before. To be fair, there is not much to say. I played it really badly, but it's a nice skill, so I just put it in video. I can point out my mistakes. I was thinking that he will leave, so I put W under him, not under me. Now he can trade me for free. I was thinking he's using the Hellion jacket earlier, so I wasted my purge. But he's dead anyway because he had bronze jacket, bronze helmet and bronze boots. Yes! GG. Dimensional carving. It was 8-1 hammer with cultist caval and guardian armor. He didn't really want to fight, but well, I kinda made him. Keep damaging. He goes with cultist caval, I go with mistwalker jacket. W under me, fight with W. Transform, deal some damage. It looks like he wants to run away, so I transform, stick with him in my form. Purge his boots. W under him because he's going to run away. Hit my stacks, and just finish the job. He was probably right that it wasn't a good idea for him. This was 8-1 battleaxe, fiend caval and inferno shield. Waiting if he used E, he didn't. Damage for free, keep my distance. He purged my boots, I need to go back in. Wait for his inferno shield. Transform back, purge. He will use E, so I use Mistwalker jacket. Keep damaging in and out of the Mistwalker jacket and prepare my stacks for execute. I was hoping this would be enough for the execute. Fortunately it wasn't. Back to the next queue, just finished the job. GG! Versus tier 8 chillhowl. I'm also tier 8 in this video clip. Chillhowl is quite easy for prowling, so I go immediately in. He used chillhowl on him, so I use mistwalker jacket. He won't dodge his purity. Go full in. Stick with him. Match his healing pot. He has no E now, so I jump into him. He uses invis, which is good for him. And he will have both W and E ready, so I use my boots, so it's easier for me to get out of his E. But he didn't use it. He used it on him, which was quite a big mistake. And he's dead. I was fighting tier 8 dead givers on the chest in Abbey. Everything was going fine. I was planning on executing him after Clay Grow, but 6-3 carving came. I can't fight him with this HP. I can't fight him without Purge. So I know that I have to plan my escape. But I don't want to just run away. I need to fight him back so he can do mistake. I was waiting for his splitting slash. Immediate mistwalker jacket so he can't execute me. Use my boots. And just before the undead cape stops, I transformed and got invis, so he didn't know I was going this way. I was following one guy to the wisp, so I had no boots and no W on my transform, and this 8-3 carving came. He used splitting slash and I used my mistwalker jacket hoping he will use E, but he didn't. Purge his inferno. Unfortunately I transformed before he used his E, so he chunked my HP pretty nicely, and I know that I will die in this fight, so I was planning my escape. But I kept fighting him. He will make it too easy for them if you just start running away. I forced him to miss splitting slash and broke my undead cape. I ran away in the opposite direction he was going and saved me. Just barely. 8-1 battleaxe on Jacket of Tenacity, but not on Inferno Shield. Nice trade for me, he missed his E. Follow him, match his boots. I was thinking he was running away now, so I will use everything to catch with him. He on the W, he hit nice E and I use my W badly, but I go back inside it. Purge Jacket of Tenacity. He still has no cooldown on double E, so I go in. Still keep trading, now his cooldown is back, so I will use my mistwalker jacket. Keep my stacks to 5. Go for execute. It's pretty hard to hit prowling stuff while you dash around in your form. So I was sure that he won't hit me with both E. There is not much to say about this fight. It was 8-1 crossbow and we were fighting for some time around the chest. And then I guess he decided he wanted to exit, but he was still in combat with me. And he was still in the exit area. If you want to leave and your combat ends, you need to get away from the exit and come back inside, otherwise it just won't let you exit. So, point of advice guys, try to go in and out to see if the combat ended. Versus 6-3 claymore, I'm tier 8 in this video clip. First trade went terrible for him, so he tried to reset with Kebitsu, but I stopped the reset with my W. He's full cloth, so he gives a lot of damage, but also takes a lot of damage. I see he's going to fight back, so I just dodge his splitting slash, match his OC. He wasted his E here. Cultist cowl, so I mistwalker jacket. And I know that W, Q and execute will finish the job, even with mage rope. If he was on Frost Shield, it would be harder, I will have to purge that, but he wasn't. Another video clip of someone who doesn't want to fight and wants to run away. Tier 8 bearpaws with undead cape. I know he's just running away, so I stop damaging around the undead cape threshold and just use the triple Q to execute. Not much to say. I guess just thank you for the loot and try to fight next time. Versus tier 8 overcharged spare. Found him on the camp. Wait for his stalker jacket, purge, W on the Ras. Keep prowling, damage, transform, deal more damage. He misses E, nice. Transform because I'm faster around mobs. Transfer back. And he's pretty much dead, so I just keep chasing. He pulls my boots, I mistwalker for his extra damage and stalker jacket, and just finish the job. GG.
Oh my god!
Full 4-4 awakened carving with tier 3 bad guys. Mistwalker for his E, purging his boots. Got 5 stacks. Transform because he's going to get executed, hopefully. Well, he didn't, so W one side, Q other side, and the W got him. Trash raid. Versus T8, overcharged Heron Spare. Waiting for his E, he missed, nice. But he used Assassin Jacket. Waiting with my boots when he comes out. Fetching his boots. Still has no E, so I just prowl with him. With Cultist Cowl, so I go in Mistwalker Jacket. Unfortunate hit by E. Going to execute. Wasn't enough, but the bleed from Prowling E was enough. GG. So it was 8-3 bloodletter. I wasn't sure I want to fight him, so I did a lot of mistakes. I used E and Cultist Cowl while chasing me. I should have turned on him as soon as Cultist Cowl ended, but I still wasn't sure, so I just kept running and lost my window of opportunity. Now yes. Nearly all of his cooldowns. I come back, put Stalker Jacket, played OC, still keep damaging, and at this point I should have went into Mistwalker Jacket, but I went to execute and died on his E. GG.